All right, my dear people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the part of the country you are watching me from. So, finally, on this Regina Daniels issues, we can see that she has taken the bull by the horn. So, and what I mean by that, she has decided to debunk every allegation, yes, we may call it allegation, based on this test she just did. And what am I trying to discuss this? You see, in this society, we have people, we have celebrities, we have personalities, we have influencers, not actually to defend her part, no, but it's a general issue. It's a public, she's a public figure, and her issue or her issues are also in public domain. So that's why I just feel like to analyze, to just say what happened or what I think about the whole situation. First of all, starting from the beginning of the whole issue, the whole incident of Regina Daniels and Panel Nwoko, it was quite so sad. It was quite so sad that Regina Daniel that we held of high esteem. Yeah, we held her very high. That's her respect, her reputation, what she stood for, or rather what she is standing for in Nigerian Nollywood, in the society. She's so influential. And most of us enjoyed her movies. Yes, so you see, when most of us talk about her, it's not to castigate, no, it's not to make a hate speech, no, and to be honest, to be truthful, I really loved the girl's movies, lifestyle, so simple, so honest, so innocent, and in fact, just anything you can use to qualify her, she was as a teenager, as a young girl in the Nollywood. Come on, you can't just watch Regina Daniels movies without loving the girl. You can't. So she's um a body of interest. She's an object of interest. So when the issue of her marriage and other things just got sour, it pissed many people off. So some people felt like she doesn't deserve that. So Regina Daniel is somebody, is a Nigerian actress that most of us loved. So you can't just love her movie without that. You can't just watch her movie without loving the girl. So you see, this drug test now she just did, I think is a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. Sorry, I just this is my first time of discussing such a thing, but I think I was happy. She's a public figure. She's of great interest. So to analyze this drug test she did is a good one, and I think with this she can debunk whatever Pane Edimoko is saying. Senator Edimoko. He has a political power, he has societal power. Probably I don't know about spiritual power, so I don't know Panedimoko's and spiritual level, so I don't know. But in terms of political power, she's a senator, a sitting senator in Nigerian government. So that's the husband, the ex-husband, Panedimoko. So you can imagine when a senator alleges that you are a drug addict, I don't know how you feel, thereby taking your children away from you. You are out of the marital home, you're out of the house, you are not in communication with your children simply because he said or he alleged that you are a drug addict. So the best way to debunk it is what she just did. Get yourself tested. And I'm so happy when I saw the video the video I posted earlier, if you go to my channel, you will see the video. So she was really emotional. She cried, and I was also touched because, like as I said earlier, Regina Dene is a Nigerian actress from her will I say even infant age, from her toddler age into her teenage age, and now in the late 20s, or rather in the mid 20s, because Regina Dan is a small girl. Yeah, she's a very small girl. Just that she got fame and maintained her skin and other things. So if you see her, you think that she's just a big girl in terms of age. She's not a big girl in age. So she's quite a young Nigerian actress that has a huge talent, a huge future. So Regina Tane is very, very, yeah. Thank you so much, Tayo Abraham. Thank you so much. You're welcome. So actually is about our actress Regina Daniels. So she's a public figure, and she was accused of being a drug addict by the husband, a sitting senator in Nigerian government. So do you know what it means? So if not because of her own level in society, such a person would have been dragged by some authorities in the government, some of the Nigerian authorities. Definitely, definitely. And thank you so much. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. If you Google her, you can see her all around social media, on every platforms. But I think Regina Daniel deserves. I think honestly, if you have watched her movies, you will definitely wish her very well. You will definitely wish her a successful marriage. You will definitely wish her. But sometimes it seems like I don't know why celebrities find it difficult to be in the marriages. I don't know, and I don't know if that's because of their popularity, their public figure, um, whatever. So, um, oh, sorry, you're not a movie type. Yeah, so sorry about that. So apologies, but honestly, she's just a loving soul. She's more fair than as I am. So she is so fair, so beautiful. Just check my video. I just uploaded a video of her now. So she was crying in that short video I just posted. She was crying actually, and she was crying just because she has gotten herself tested, and she's not a drug addict as she was alleged. And then because of that, she was so much faced by many challenges, both in the Nollywood, in Nigerian Nollywood, in her marriage, both on social media. She was so much castigated. So when I saw her video, she was crying actually, and I really felt it. Yes, I am far from her, so she doesn't even know me one on one. But you know, when you see your celebrity or somebody that you know, if you're a fan of somebody, if you're a fan of somebody, so if anything happens to that person, you self, you definitely feel it. You feel it. So she's a beautiful soul that doesn't deserve some kind of dramas in the marriage. So now, as it stands, she was denied of access to her children, to her kids. The husband took all their kids into his own custody. The girl never saw her children, her kids, for some months. I think since the month of November last year. Okay, yeah. I think for over 2 months or 3 months, this lady has never seen her children. Probably sometimes she might have not even spoken with them, or her speech or her communication is being restricted, limited, simply because of what? That she is a drug addict. She had issues with the husband and decided to run away from the house because she felt like she was being maltreated. She was beaten up. She was assaulted. She was all sort of things, and she cried out by herself that she wouldn't stay in that marriage any long. So you see, in all this, the husband, of course, the husband is a wealthy man, so she may not feel it. And meanwhile, the husband married this our beautiful actress, Regina Daniel. So this senator married her, a very young, promising girl. Probably, let me say, I will not say underage, but at least she's let me say 20, 21 or thereabout. So you can imagine when you marry a girl of 20 years old or 21 years old, or rather even 22 years old, a man of over 50 something years of age marry, you can imagine. First of all, even such union, such union from the beginning is already a problem. Yeah. The the um the union at first time, you can imagine a man of over 60 years or 50 years getting married to a girl of 20, 21, 22, 23 years. So you can see the gap already. You can see the gap already. So when she started having problems in her marriage, so a lot of people were totally against the girl because they said, why do you even go into the marriage in the first place? But that is not the issue. Whether the man is 30 years, whether the man is 40 years, whether the man is 25 years, and the girl is also 25 years, problems will still come up. Marriages are not bed of roses. That's one thing everybody should know. Even I, as a man, I should know that too. A woman should know that too. Marriage is never a bed of roses. It's never. So, so let's keep that one aside. That the man is far above the girl in terms of age. So the man gave her at least 30 years difference. 30 years difference. You can imagine in a marriage. So you can see, in fact, the kind of a relationship that should have existed between such people are like father and daughter. Do you get it now? So a father and a daughter, that kind of a relationship, that's what would have existed between Regina Daniels and Panel Mogo. But that's not the point of focus. The point of focus is that the allegation of being drug addict has definitely been crushed. Yes, she has crushed it by going for a test. So, like I said earlier, I've already posted the video here. You can equally check it. And like I said, I'm just going live because I have scheduled my video to premiere it at this hour. So that's why I'm alive. And I just want to add to her own voices because she really needs to be liberated. So she really needs people to talk on her behalf. She really needs people to stand by her. I'm not with her anyway, but having seen her own test, always if somebody comes and encounters what she just posted, because we are reacting both based on the video she posted. So she made a video clearing herself innocent. So let's get to the point. Let's get the point. So our Nigerian actress Regina Daniels by name has posted a video showing that she is not a drug addict as alleged by the ex-husband, or should I say husband? If I should say husband, but they're no more together, so I don't even know if they will come back again or not. So I think the best word should be ex-husband. Okay, so the allegation made by the ex-husband that she is a drug addict, so she gets gaga whenever she takes such. And finally, Regina Daniels has taken the bull by the horn and she has gone for a test to test herself to know if truly there are any drugs running in her blood. But as she has just presented, like as I forwarded, I posted it here, she said that she is innocent. She's not in any way addicted to any substance of any nature, that she's not addicted to it. So now what should be the next way forward? What should be the next way forward? Now, is she going to go back into the marriage willingly? Then if she decides to go back into the marriage willingly, will the husband accept her back? Will the husband accept her back? So um there's a whole lot of things. So now we are looking forward to see what again that happens. Will Ned Moko call her back because she has done drug test? Or will Ned Moko still insist that Regina Daniels should not come back to his house? Or will Regina Daniels say no, that she will not go back to the house by herself, even though that Ned Moko ask her to come back, will she refuse? If she refuses, what about the kids? What about the kids? Because the truth is that it's not good either for the man alone to train your kids, and it's not also good that a woman alone should train the kids. So the kids need the two parents, the father and the mother. These two people need to train their children. Unless if death comes, if death takes one party, then the story should be different. You now know that the other person is no more alive. But if the two parents are alive, so it's very, very important in the life of those kids you have already given birth to. If you have given birth to one kid and you still have your husband, two of you should raise that kid. Then if you equally have two kids, two of you should equally raise those what? Two kids. Because a man may not actually give what the woman should give to the kids. And also, a woman cannot equally give children what the man should give them, what the father should give them. So in a marriage, the two are needed. The two are needed. So will Regina Daniel still go back to her marriage willingly? Willingly. Then, if not so, if Ned Nwoko calls her back because he might have seen the video Regina posted. So if Ned Nwoko decide to call her back, will she go back willingly? So these are the questions waiting for answers. So you may share your thoughts. You may tell us what you feel like in all these issues, in all these sagas and whatever. So you may tell us what you think, your view. If you think that this test alone can convince Ned Nwoko to accept her back, to come and see her kids, or to come and take her kids. I don't know if that is acceptable by Ned Nwoko, because the truth is that Regina Daniels is a public figure, a young girl, a very, very young girl. She still has a lot of things to achieve. I don't know her, but I am a fan of her. I love her movies. I watched her movies, and so much interesting, so pretty, so articulated. But the issue is marriage is bigger than pretty. Beauty may not have much impact in marriage. Your public figure may not have much impact in terms of this how successful your marriage can be. So, in fact, sometimes your personality in society, that's if you're a celebrity, it even be a problem to you in even your marriage. So, but the point is, how is she coping with the mental stress, with the trauma that she is drug addicted? How is she also coping that she has not seen her kids? She's not been with her kid. So how will she cope? Will Ned Nwoko accept her back for having tested for drugs and she is coming up to say that she's not drug addicted based on the result? So will Ned Nwoko accept that result, or will Ned Nwoko still subject her for further diagnosis and rehabilitations? So these are questions that a lot of us, the fans and Nigerians and beyond, because her fans are not only in Nigeria. So yes, she has fans in South Africa, Ghana, Kenya, in fact, all many part of the country, many part of the world. So these are our concerns, and as good fans, when we love somebody, when we love the celebrities, sometimes you really cry on their behalf. But I'm a man, so I can't just cry for her unless if I see her just in a messy situation. Then I may feel so pity, so empathetic about her, but I can't just shed tears, maybe because of one of the things that maybe she is passing through. And I know that there are challenges come in lives, and people get over them with time. So that's what we believe, that with time she will still get over all these things she's facing now. So, but the point is, with Paned Nwoko, the ex-husband, accepts her back into her matrimonial home. But meanwhile, let's not forget that Paned Nwoko married, I think, about more than 3 wives. So even Regina Daniel is like about the fourth one or the fifth one. So you can see probably Ned Nwoko has Otherwise, even if Regina Daniel is not in the house, she will not like a woman to stay with. She will not like any woman to have sex with. She will not like any woman to have to play with. So you see, that's why marrying more than one wife sometimes like a kind of advantage to the men than the women. So you see, he has many wives. So even when the other one is not there, yes, she is my um she's my one of my favorites actresses. Yes, Regina Daniels, Inedo. Inedo was one time the most admired actress in Nigeria, but not, I don't think if she still stands that ground now. She had been overtaken by many things. She had been overtaken. So now Regina Daniels still stands on the light spot. And her mommy, which is what's that name again? What's her name again? Um Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson. So at least Miss Johnson, she has very well. Regina Daniels, she has very well. And Miss Johnson and Regina Daniels, they are like this, that are like a daughter and a mother. So they are very good actresses. They are very good actresses. But the point is that we are just only worried about Regina Daniels' predicament currently. And then we pray and we wish her well. And we pray that either she reunites with her family or they do her part peacefully and then settle things amicably. We want to see her again, smile. We want to see her again in the movie industry. We want to see her again being so much admired again. We want to see her bounce back again. So Regina Daniel still stands like a star, and she's still a star. And we pray that uh, she doesn't slide anymore. She doesn't slide again. And wish her to stand strong and stand firm and then raise her kids. So, having said this, so you may drop your opinions, your suggestions, your thoughts, and a whole lot of things to discuss. So that's why I just let me come online. So please, you can just watch the video. I've already uploaded the video. So go through the video, watch it, and see her emotional moments. See her crying, so emotional, and we all understood it. We understood it. That's how it should be. Sometimes when you're being accused wrongly, and then at the end of the whole thing, you prove everybody wrong, definitely you cry. You're gonna cry. So, uh, just watch the video and give a like. Thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you so much as you watch my videos. Thank you so much as supporter. So, this is just particularly for my celebrity. Yes, I will say yes. She's my one of my favorite actresses. So I just discussed on her. This is the first person I am to discuss or I am discussing about. So I don't normally discuss about her. I'm not that kind of she's my celebrity, he's my celebrity. So all these things. But in terms of this original Daniel's what got me more was the drug test that she did. That is a very big thing. I think that is why I'm talking about it. So, do you know what it means to accuse somebody of being a substance addict? Somebody who is addicted to substances. So, you see, not only that it will affect the person in her own marriage, but also movie. No, she's an actress. She's an actress. She has performed many videos. Just once you type Regina Daniels, you will just see her, and she's beautiful. She's fair. I am fair anyway, but I think she's more fair than I am. So she's more fair than I am, and even if you see her, you'll not even know that she has given birth to two kids. So she's just as clean, as young, as innocently looking. So the only thing we're wishing her is to successfully reunite with her husband, ex-husband, Paned Nwoko. But even if she will not go back into that marriage again, even if she will not go into that back marriage again, let there be a peaceful resolution. Let them resolve peacefully. Because Paned Nwoko, anyway, has other wives. Yes, he had other wives. So even if he doesn't want Regina Daniels anymore, Please let him just let them settle either the case, because Regina Daniel is like insisting, the actress is insisting to get her kids into her own custody, taking the kids away from the father, that's the senator. This, you see, the case is a big one because she's dealing with a sitting senator in Nigerian government, a senator representing a zone, a political zone. So it's not easy. If there's an ordinary man, Regina Daniel may say, okay, with her influence and with her influence in the society, she can push it easily. But as it has something to do with a politician and a lawyer, because Panel Moko is a lawyer, he has money, he's a billionaire, a bastard billionaire. So making a case with a billionaire or against a billionaire is not easy. You must know your own connection and your own ground. So what do you have before you can even fight? So keep aside that is family issue. But once it comes in terms of politics, politicians sometimes they may keep family life aside and face things like politicians they are. So that is the problem. And then we wish that Regina Daniel, as she has just done her test and they certified that she is not, unless if we now see a contrary letter again or text that shows that she is still addicted, then we know. But if not, at the moment, we stand by Regina Daniel. So, and we wish her well. We pray that she reunites, even if she doesn't reunite again, but let her regain her sanity and then continue thriving. She still have a lot of things to achieve. So we wish her well. We pray that she gets back and move on. But we can understand the pain of a mother not seeing her kids. Do you know what it means? Do you know the pain? A mother and you know your kids are somewhere with the dad and you can't see your kids because you are not in your marriage anymore. You're having issues with your husband. You ran away from the house. So all those things, there are a whole lot of worries. There are a whole lot of worries, and you can drop your opinion, your thoughts, and we wish her well. You can equally pray for her too. And thank you so much. Please don't forget to always watch my video, subscribe to my channel, and definitely we all grow together. So thank you so much as you joined the live. I will be ending it now. I think I have another live around 9 o'clock. So I'll be coming live again around 9 o'clock to discuss another issue again. So thank you so much and stay tuned. See you in my next live. Bye. Please don't always forget to subscribe. Show me love. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye. Okay, sorry, I just added a pool. Maybe I don't know how often. I just added a pool, then I'll be ending it anytime. But I just want to get a response from my fans so that I will know actually. So please, how often do you want me to be coming on live? Do you want me to be coming on live more often? please um please show indicate that was a either yes or no. I don't know how often you may like me to be coming on live. And then actually, I want to connect with my community. I want to connect with my fans, my subscribers. Please do well to always subscribe to my channel. So I really want to connect with people as many audience as possible. So how often would you like me to be on live? So please do me a favor, answer just yes or no. Then I really want to know when I can be coming live and probably how often, both time, anything. Just the pool is on. Thank you. I'm waiting before I end live. I'm just waiting for the pool. Thank you so much. I'll be back. The pool is here. Please answer my polls. How often do you want me to be coming on live? Yes or no? So please choose, vote, and I'll take note. Thank you. If you want me to be coming live every time, I'll be doing that. If you want me to be coming, okay, let me add more I think option. Okay, yeah. I think it is yes and then no. All right, so how often do you want me to be coming live? So please, the pool is open. I'm coming. I'll come back to check the pool and then know how often you may like me to be coming on live. Thank you. Easy, nothing do. Ndị mozi ya abịakwute ọnọdụ na-emetụ na n'obi eze 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 na-adị ndụ onye nwanyị ezutewo ndị mozi ya abịakwute ọnọdụ na-emetụ na n'obi